what's your problem?
I was never offered the opportunity to watch Gilmore Girls. I think I also...
Nobody gave you their like Netflix password or something.
Nobody was like, yo, let's watch Gilmore Girls. I also feel like something with the title with the word girls in the title, I'm immediately like, not for me, yo.
I already saw the Golden Girls. You can't top the Golden Girls. Why are we even having this conversation? Yeah.
Immigrant thing, Hemda, to be honest, I feel like, although this wasn't a conscious thing, I feel like subconsciously, I always saw that show as like being super American, like all American. Like, that's not for me. You know what I mean? Like, where do they even live? Kansas? Like, you know what I mean? Seriously, where do they live? They don't live in New York. I mean, not that I only watch New York stuff, but I'm saying like, it always was like, I'm not going to get that. They're going to talk about like, prom.
Yes.
I didn't really have a prom. I mean, I
Where
grew
did
up
you
in
grow-
New York.
where-
We kind of had a prom, but it was like not a prom like that. They're going to talk about like prom queen and football.
No, you're so right. Where like maybe the details of what you're saying is not exactly on, but Carrie and I have had conversations like that where I'm like, yeah, and then her mother apologizes and my face goes to this place and Carrie goes like, what's your problem? And I go, whose mother apologizes? And she's like, my mother and I had conversations like that all the time. And I'm like,
but don't tell me they don't talk about football in that show.
It's not. See,
it's not an American show.
It's I see what you're saying. Carrie, you're my American friend. What's up?
Let's start here. Where do they
I played
live?
college football, obviously, as an American-born American. You immigrants wouldn't understand the American way I play football.
You slept on a pillow made of Doritos.
We were just talking about how if you grow up in New York City, it's a different ecosystem than growing up anywhere else in the country, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I didn't have sports teams either, but I feel like we didn't have a football team in high school. And I feel like I got to college with people who came from all over the country and they were like, I played high school football. And I was like, what? Like, that's not a New York City thing.
New York City is sort of like the immigrant of America, right? Like so if you go to any, like I live in Philly now, you know, and I'm just like, oh, when I step outside, I'm like, right, now I'm in America, you know, this whole time I've been living in New York City and like every ethnicity is sitting across from me on the train. And we met like everybody from everybody. We hear all different languages. Here it's like, oh, look at these giant parks. Wow. You know, like, oh, people carry guns. What? And it is America. And you're right that the Gilmore Girls thing is American, but it's more of a relationship between mothers. But also, I love that you said you don't want to watch something with the word girls in it, because I feel like I know what you're talking about. Because this is not just an immigrant thing.